Such good vibes. It's called happiness. And you are tuned in to Full Circle with Mikali. How are you doing? Karibuni Sana. Let us know where you're tuned in from. 111 That is our SMS line. And it's just going to cost you a shilling to be part of the conversation. And you can find us on social media, Switch TV KU on Instagram, Switch TV Kenya on Facebook. Told you, if you love makeup and you do not know what baking means, or if you know and you probably don't do it right, then we'll have an expert in studio showing us exactly how to do that. It's time for Advice Circle. And we have a fluffy Miss Boss in the building. Karibu Sana.
Thank you.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Do you trust anybody else with your face?
Yes.
To do your makeup?
Absolutely.
How? Most people just want to do their faces because they don't trust somebody else is gonna, do exactly what they want.
I do trust people with my face.
Random people, or you lazima umeona kazi yao iko
people that I know.
Yes. Okay, great. How long have you been on this journey?
For more than 4 years.
For more than 4 years?
Yes.
Great. Self-taught? Did you go to school for it?
Self-taught. Went and got certified.
Please tell us about that. How was the journey? How did you start?
I'm passionate about it. So I used to train myself. Then I went and got a certificate for it.
Where did you go to get that one?
At Makeup by Rose.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
She does a good job.
She's a pro.
She is.
She
does a good job.
Yes, she does.
And so for you to get a certificate, what happens? What happens? Do you go through her training, or do you...
You can get a refresher course. She can analyze you, then see your strengths, and from there, yeah.
Yeah, so if you're good to go, do you necessarily have to work under her, or with the certificate, now you're child fly?
With the certificate, you're good, but I worked with her as well.
Oh, you did? How was that experience for you?
Amazing.
Because it opened up your, what is it called? Now you're dealing, because she deals with, like celebrity makeup.
Yes.
Going. She's like top of the chain when it comes to makeup in this country. Working with her also gave you an opportunity to work with people who are also, up in the chain as well.
Yes. And that feels nice, amazing. That's good.
How was it for you? Were you tense? How was the experience getting into the market? Because kuna watu wameshafanya makeup before, right? But now you're getting in as Fluffy, and you have to create a name, a niche for yourself, marketing, branding, and all of that. How was it?
It was good. It was good because I know what I want. I know what I'm going for. I'm good with what I'm doing. Yeah, so it's a smooth journey.
How would you describe the kind of makeup that you do? Why would I choose Fluffy over anybody else? Nico, like, namchagua kwa sabia 1, 2, 3. What would be that thing for you?
Because my makeup stands out. Yeah. And it's different.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And today we're talking about baking. Maybe you can tell us a bit more about that before we have the model come in.
Baking helps the makeup stay in place, and it's more of like setting. So you set underneath your eyes.
Setting. Maybe what is setting?
It's the same thing.
Okay. Oh, it's the same thing.
Yes, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Just that I prefer using setting rather than saying baking, but you can it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
So baking is still setting.
Yeah.
Baking is a bit dramatic. So it's in terms of saying it, but it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. It helps the makeup stay in place and longer, yeah. Because there's facial movements with the smiling, the eyes rotating. Yes.
So we bake the whole face?
Not really.
Okay.
Underneath your eyes, at the chin, at the bridge of the nose. Yeah.
Why those
and
particular
the forehead?
places?
Because they tend to crease a lot.
Yes. That's true. I have serious laugh lines. So would we bake those ones as well?
Yes. And you see, as for you, because you're wearing specs as well, it helps.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shireen, did we bake today? Model is ready. You did makeup on her earlier?
Yes, I did.
So saizi ni kubake too.
Yeah, right now we're just gonna bake.
Is there a technique to it? Kuna watu wanafanyanga wrong?
Yes, but it really depends with the look you're going for.
Okay.
Because for her it's glam, but again we want a more subtle look. So for the people who want full coverage, they can use a damp beauty blender. A damp beauty blender, the beauty sponge.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And then like set with it. But for her, we're just gonna go in with a powder brush and then just lightly dust off. We don't want to put much pressure because we are not going for a full coverage look.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's get started. Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna use the setting powder, and you're gonna need a brush. Yes. So
is it the setting powder is good for whatever complexion of face?
Yes, but I do prefer translucent because it goes very well with all skin types and all shades as well. Yes. And before we set, I'll have to blend first because you don't want to set the creases, so you go lightly, just blend, and you don't want to rub, just press in.
Oh, so you just, it's not, because now you'll remove all the product.
Don't remove, yes. Just pack it in, just set.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to do that under her eyes.
Yes, then lightly dust, kidogo, and then just press.
Does that help with the eye bags as well?
Yeah, no, eye bags, it does, but eye bags you have to conceal first.
Oh,
yes.
So did you conceal her?
I did.
You did conceal her.
Yes.
Okay. So if you have eye bags, you conceal first and then you set.
Yes, and then you set. Rather you bake. It's the same thing. Yes.
I'm just gonna go with bake. It sounds very, yeah. You'd get people confused thinking it sounds profesh. You know.
Yes.
It's like I'm gonna bake you. Like, where's the oven?
You're the oven.
So how long do you need to leave that on for?
Depends, but don't go over beyond like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Why the chin?
Cause it tends to crease as well. Yeah.
I would have thought baking ni ya kufanya mtu asisweat. Kumbe inasaidia also with the creases.
You have to sweat. Your skin has to breathe.
Okay.
Yes. If you're not sweating,
so the shiny bit of it,
that makeup is not legit.
Oh really?
Yes, because your skin has to breathe.
Something to look out for.
So for her, I'm going in just lightly. I don't want to go in heavy because of the look. And if you have dry skin, you also want to go in with a powder brush.
Powder brush ni ile kubwa kidogo.
Yes, just kidogo too.
If you have dry skin.
Yes, because you don't want to go in heavy.
So this definitely makes your skin drier.
Yes.
Okay. So if you already have a dry skin, then don't do it.
Yes. So we're not gonna leave it for long. I'm gonna go in with a pressed powder and dust it off.
Oh, you just don't
blending.
Dust it. Oh, dust off peke yake.
No.
Okay.
You go in with a pressed powder, like a shade, and then I'm just gonna blend while dusting it off. Yes. And you don't want to rub, just go in while patting outwards, working outwards, inwards, outwards.
Okay.
Yeah. And blend, and the way you handle the brush as well matters.
How are you supposed to handle the brush?
If I handle it like this, I'm not having too much control, but I want to be in control, so I'll have to hold it over here. Yes.
Okay. I've learned something new. Well, not just one thing. I've learned a lot of things.
That's amazing.
I have learned a lot because what? I'd be going in there with my ugali. You know what I mean? Like,
yes. So to freshen up, I'll go in with a setting spray.
Setting spray.
Yes.
I know that one. I know the setting spray. Is there a particular one that works for different kinds of skins, or one goes for all?
There is. I can just dust it off, and then she'll be good to go like that.
Okay.
Yes. There's different kind of setting spray. There's dewy, and then there's the matte finish. If you want to look more of glowy, you go for the dewy one. If you want a more matte finish and matte look, you go for the matte setting spray.
Okay.
Yes.
That is interesting because most of the times you'll find a makeup artist doing makeup on you, the same one yanafanyia kila mtu mwingine, which they should be specific to the kind of skin that you have.
And according to your preference. Yes. And according to the look that you're going for.
So what are we are going for a glam look today. This is what we were working on today.
More and more neutral. And glam but neutral.
So you step out, you're looking good, but you're not looking too much.
Yes.
So you can easily walk during the day like this. Ever done makeup on someone and they were just like, ay, maybe kama si courageous sivo, maybe take it down kidogo, ama do you have these conversations before?
I have it before, but with me, every step I have to ask you, are you okay with it? Yes. You like it? Yes, let's proceed. I work like that.
Okay.
Because I don't want it's a lot of work. I'm putting makeup on you, then we are rubbing it off. So with the eyes, are you okay? Yes. Foundation? Yes. Lip makeup? Yes.
Every step of the way. Consent is key.
Yes, very.
And when being in the business for now 4 years, what would you say is the most challenging? Is the most challenging thing for you as a makeup artist in this country?
Basically working with the skin is a calling, because people tend to break out. There's acne and all that, so some people are fragile.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to know that before.
Yes.
And products, how do you know that this product is legit in terms of like it won't break out? Because the people will be like, ini kama ndio ilinireactia ama ingine. How do you make sure, quality assurance kind of?
Quality assurance, where you're purchasing your products, and if where you're purchasing it really matters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because let me not mention, but I'll not go buy it from somewhere. I just rather spend and buy something legit that won't cause breakouts on somebody's face.
Okay. In terms of business, what do you do as Fluffy to just make sure that you're well known in the scene, that your branding is key? How do you go about that, marketing yourself as well? From
me, I do get referrals. I let my work speak for itself.
Referrals a lot. Social media, what role has that played for you?
I'm not really much into social media. I'm just getting back to it. Yes.
What do you mean getting back to it?
I went silent kidogo.
Why? Does that mean you were not working? Ama you were still working, but then
I was still working, but not really in social media.
And now you're looking to get into it?
Yes.
Why now? Why do you feel like you're ready now to just get back into it?
I'm comfortable right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so social media will be one of the tools that you'll be using to now market yourself some more?
Yes.
Do you take time to train other people? I mean, you were trained.
Yes, I'm a trainer, by the way. Yes, I'm a professional makeup artist and a trainer as well.
So you offer classes. Are there some that are ongoing? Can people register? How do they go about that? What are the charges, if you charge? Kuna mtu anafanya pro bono.
I'm working on putting that out on my Instagram page, and yeah, I'll just put it over there.
Oh, it's not yet started?
Yes.
Oh, but you're looking to get into it?
Because as for now, I'm freelancing.
Okay. So that is something that we should be looking out for.
Yes, definitely.
But social media handles, how people can get this information is key. So that ukianza tu hivi tuko on top of
But
things.
I'm still on social media. I'm active over there, yeah. Right now, yes.
Good morning, Mix. Ebu ask her how to come up with a more natural look. Juu ile makeup imezidi hukafani kwangu. So what are some of the tips that you would give Najacha jina lake? What tips would you give them when it comes to doing like a natural look?
You don't want to go in heavy coverage with like full coverage, and then like the kind of eyeshadow you tend to use.
What colors or
you can use subtle. Yes.
Subtle ni kama gani? Is it like
No,
a brown?
not like, you see, for her she has gold.
Yes.
So you can go like what you have.
Oh,
What you have is subtle.
okay.
Yes.
Can
And
you
then
throw
like
glasses?
and then like for the lip makeup, so for yours I'll just call it glam, and then for her the lip makeup is subtle.
Okay.
Yes.
So
More natural, yeah.
So if you're looking for a more natural look, get my eyes
And her
then,
lips.
and her lips.
Yes.
What's your name on social media?
Fluffy Miss Boss everywhere.
Fluffy Miss Boss.
Yes.
YouTube channel? Do you do tutorials?
Yes, I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
Yes. My channel is called Fluffy Miss Boss.
Flossy Miss Boss.
Fluffy
Fluffy.
Miss.
What did I say?
Boss.
Did I say flossy?
Yes, but it's okay. It's okay.
Fluffy Miss Boss. Thank you so much for coming through, and thank you
Thank
as well.
you.
You look gorgeous. I hope you're going somewhere. People to see. Just don't usikae kwa nyumba. You look okay. Amesema hakai. Time is up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being amazing, for choosing us every single day. We love it. We're here for it. Tomorrow, you know how we do. Your weekend starts with us in the morning at 8 a.m. Hapa mziki mpaka saa 4, and then tunakuplug in na places that you need to go visit, movies that you need to watch. So we have all that planned out for you. So all you need to do is just tune in tomorrow at 8. But if you do not know the channels where you can find us, unaweza tupata pale Star Times, tuko channel 473. We are on Zuku channel 53 and Azam Tuco 338. Signet free to air. Ukiwa pale Signet unatupata live and direct on our website as well. Our app is up and running. So just go on App Store and get Switch TV. Utaipata pale. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.